Hey Libras, it's y'all bonus reading. So y'all won the game night. Y'all won the trivia game day. So this will be your bonus reading. And the name of y'all bonus reading is Who's Spinning the Block on You. Okay. So we're going to see who's spinning the block on y'all. And then after this, for those of y'all that's in here that's not Libras, even if you are Libra, it really don't matter. For those of y'all that's in here now, the trivia will be after this live, y'all. So directly after this live, we're going to do the game day. And that ain't gonna be long at all. Like I said, we just gonna be doing questions, and whoever get the question right, they win the next bonus reading. So Libras, y'all better hope it's y'all again. I'm not giving no hints, but y'all better hope it's y'all again, goddamn me. But for those of y'all that's in here that's not Libras, get ready. Because the next game day coming up, and y'all can win a bonus collective reading for y'all sign. So get ready for that. We about to get into that as well. I got my questions ready too. Hopefully they hard enough. No, just playing. They probably easy. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, hold on, y'all. Do. All right. Hi, Char. Is it Char? Char. Char Child Love. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. You're so pretty. Thank you. Hearts to you. Welcome in. Hi, Maya. I love your green hair. Thank you, Miles. Okay. Like your hair and you look pretty. Thank you, Oscar. Welcome in. Hi, Jasmine. Jasmine Rivera. Welcome in. Hi, Amanda. Hello, you're so gorgeous. Thank you, Paul. Welcome in. How you doing? Hi, Harper. I like that name. Okay. I like your room. Thank you, Oscar. I love your hair. Thank you, Bella. Welcome in. What's the secret to smelling good through the screen? Amazing. Thank you, King. I don't know. Everybody got their different little stuff that they like. I like my little scents and stuff, my soaps, my body washes and stuff. So, Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey. Pretty woman. Thank you. If you had a one-way time machine, would you use it to travel to the past or the future? I'm nosy. Probably the future. I'm not going to even lie. I'd probably have my ass in the future if I had a time machine. I ain't going to even lie. I want to see what's coming next. I don't give a fuck about what happened before. I mean, I do to an extent, but it's like you can't really change the past. Now, if the past could be altered, then maybe I would go back to the past because I could change a lot of shit. I can help in a way if I go back to the past. So I'd probably try to be slick and go both ways, past and future. I don't know. But other than that, I'm a future person. Move it ahead. All right. Is it GM? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I don't want to say it wrong. I'm going to call you Romeo. Hello from Italy. Welcome in, Romeo. Hi, Sheree. Hi, Scarlett. I like your couch. Thank you, Sheree. I got my pillows all over the place. I need to rearrange that shit. They everywhere. They all over on the other side. Okay. Hey, beautiful lady. How are you doing? You from North Carolina? Welcome in, Scott, all the way from North Carolina. Nice to meet you. Angelica. What's my nationality? African American. I'm black. I don't know what I look. Hi, Scarlett. All right. Izam, is that how you say your name? Adele. Hope that you read about Islam, sister. I don't know. Maybe you'll get lucky in this Libra reading. But it probably ain't gonna come out. This a love reading, though. Hi, Jason. You love my left ear. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Is it Una? Or Una? I don't want to fuck your name up. I'm sorry. Like, if I mispronounce anybody's name, I ain't doing it on purpose. I'm trying my hardest, y'all. I'm sorry. But welcome in. How you doing? How you feeling? What's your music video? I don't know, Giselle. What you talking about? What music video? Green looks good on you, sis. Thank you. How you say your name? Is it Javan? Javan? No, it's Javana. Javana. Thank you, Miss Blank. Okay. Free food or free flights for life? Flights. Look, I buy food already. Shit, flights. I'd rather be out of here. I'm cool. Okay, that was an easy one for me. Hi Tay, I like your hair. Thank you. Is it Tally? I'm sorry. Hi Tally. Okay. And you? I'm from St. Louis. Welcome in. Is it Chrysola? Justin? You from India? Welcome in all the way from India. Thank you for the hearts. J Riley, is that how you say your name? J Riley. I don't know. I don't really know. I can't answer that. I got a lot of shit that I probably do. All right. Hi, love the green hair. Wow. Thank you, AJT. Hi, from South Africa. Welcome in all the way from South Africa, Reynard. Okay, y'all. I'm finna get the reading started, and then we're gonna do the game day for y'all. For everybody that's here or for everybody that show up for the game day. If you want to win for your sign. So let's see who's spinning the block on you, Libra. Uh-oh. I'm gonna use these. You from the UK? Welcome over. Welcome in all the way from the UK. We all over the world, y'all. We global. I be saying that when we come in here, but we all over the world, and I like that. I love that for us. All right. How's your day going? My day going well. How y'all day going? How everybody Sunday going? Just subscribe from Texas. Well, welcome in DeMarco from Texas. Would I pick 20 minutes of time to talk to my younger self or my future self? My future self. My younger self already, we already rapped with each other. We already had discussions. My younger self helped me get to my future self. So I'm going to talk to my future self. All right. I'm a future girl. I fuck with the future. 95 Compton Avenue, Crip. Hell nah, you a Crip? You funny as hell, John. Welcome in. Well, sweetie. Carlos from England. Well, welcome in, Carlos from England. Found out you having a baby girl today. Congratulations, Kiara. Is that yeah, Kiara. Everybody say congratulations to Kiara. That's amazing. I hope you have a beautiful, healthy baby, too. Beautiful, healthy baby girl. Well, she gonna be beautiful here. She gonna be beautiful. And healthy, so that's always good news. I'm happy for you. Let me shuffle these cards up real good, y'all. Cause I ain't use this deck in a minute. All right. Let's see. You also from England, South London? Okay, we got 2 people from England in here. Welcome in, y'all. Y'all halfway across the world. Be right back, Nita. Shit. You gotta go, shit. Oh, damn. You go handle that. Okay. Halo. How you doing, Halo? Will be posted. Hi, Nita. Everything looked good from the spine of her heart to her little feet and her face. Everything is perfect with her right now. Thank you all. Hearts to you. And you better keep us updated on our internet niece. Don't just come in here and tell us about her for the day. And then you forget about us, in the upcoming months. Come back and tell us about our internet niece. All right. Welcome in, Anita. You far too. Yeah, hella far from me. Okay. Tell me about this person that's spinning the block on Libra. I don't like this song. Oh, you have to boss up on this person, y'all. Senzu, welcome in, Senzu. Green hair, my queen, I'm at your service. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay. No, of course not. One of the real people's rare to find tolerable people nowadays. It really is. It really is. But I'm happy you here though. And it's really good to meet you. But I'm definitely happy for you though. Look. Where I'm from? I'm from St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Alright. Look, y'all. Libra. Y'all have to boss up on this person. I had to boss up for a check. I had to stomp on this motherfucking neck for real. So this the person you really had to, you know, you really had to put them in their place. You really had to let them know, like, I'm not gonna keep playing with you. Like, I'll do it without you. You know, I'll boss up without you. I don't need you. I don't need your bullshit. And it's like the moment you decided to be that way with them, now they want to make it like it was. Now they want to go back. Now they want to fix things. The moment you decide, you know, well, you ain't doing your part or you don't want to fuck with me for real, so I'm out. So, and this person know you love them too. This one of them people that know for a fact you love them. We got innocence, we got awareness, and we got truth. They know you never hurt them. They know you never did nothing wrong to them. They know you never played with their heart. You never played with them. Or even if y'all did go through y'all mishaps within the connection, you never intentionally hurt this person. It's like this was the one you always held in your heart. This was the person you never wanted to disrespect. You never wanted to disrespect them. You never hurt them. You tried your hardest to be the best person that you could for this person. You know, even when it was difficult. Even when y'all had y'all fights. Even when y'all had y'all disagreements. Even when y'all had y'all arguments. You still remain like the best version of yourself during them times. Because it's like, you know, I could have been the person that I was in my past towards you. You know, I could have flipped during the argument. I could have cursed you out. I could have hit below the belt. I could have did this. I could have did that. But with you, I'm not that person. With you, I act different. With you, I harbor a different type of love for you in my heart. So I feel like this is one of them people that you really respected. And we got truth out here right after that. You really respected them. You really loved them. And they know that. And they understand why you left them too. They understand why you broke away from them. They understand why you stopped fucking with them. And you trying to figure out if this person even know that you breaking away from them yet. So this could be a recent decision that you made to like get away from this person. And you feel like they don't know yet or they don't see it. And you could be kind of looking back wondering like, do you even know that I'm leaving? Or do you even know that I'm mad at you? You feel like they content. They content where they in their life. You feel like they don't really notice that you mad or that you walking away or trying to change your life around. And you could be doubting doing this. You could be doubting leaving this person behind. Feeling like maybe you're going to self-sabotage the relationship with them if you do. Like if I walk away from them, am I really fucking this up? But how am I fucking it up if I didn't hurt them? They may have hurt you. This could be somebody that hurt you and still left you. Or if they didn't hurt you and still leave you, you trusted them to not do something to you. This could be like you trusting this person not to talk bad about you. You trusted this person not to use the kids to fight with you. You trusted this person not to do something to you, and they did it anyway. So I feel like you felt disappointment with whoever this is. It was major disappointment. Hey, y'all. Hey, Stefan. I see it. Hold on. This shit going fast. Wait a minute. You said, is it an age limit for this video? You can't be 11 years old on here, Anita. So, go take your iPad or your phone back to your mama and tell them to reset your thing. Because this is definitely marked for 18 and over. And if you 18, I don't really want you to be on here because you don't really need to know nothing about no tarot at no 18. Or you can, but shit, you don't need to utilize it for nothing. So stop playing, Anita. You gotta be grown. Alright. Hey, Stefan, welcome back. Hi, kid. New kid. What's up, Eldad? Hi, Troy. Amara? Is that how you say your name? Almara. That's pretty. You cute and a baddie. Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Hearts to you. Hearts to you. Hearts to you. You have a pretty face. Thank you, Troy. Okay. There we go. You hurt a motherfucker soul when you block him in the middle of talking bullshit. Irrelevant shit. All right, y'all, back to the reading. So now, look, anyways, whoever this person is, they feel like they self-sabotage things with you. And you kind of feel like you self-sabotage things with them. Shit. It's like, was I the one that fucked up? Or were they the one that fucked up? They had you second-guessing yourself and your actions. For walking away from them, for choosing yourself, for trying to focus on your career. It's like, am I tripping? Should I stick with this person or should I not? Well, they do love you. At one point in time, they could have been a cheater. They could have been a manipulator. Yes. And they could have left you behind at one point in time, too, because they kind of... I don't know. Some of y'all, they didn't cheat on you. You just thought they was doing that. Hold on. Others, yeah, they did cheat on you. What's this? What they do? Somebody you have a family with. You have a child with them. Okay. And if you don't have any kids, this is somebody that you introduce to your family. They introduce you to theirs. So you be around a family a lot if you have no kids, or they be around yours. But if you do have kids, this is somebody you have a child with. They didn't cheat on you. For a lot of y'all, you think they cheated on you, and they didn't. This is somebody that wanted a family with you. They did want a life with you. Now, they were tempted to do other things. They were tempted to go elsewhere. They were tempted to, you know, accept offers that they really didn't want to accept. Like, they could have had people that approached them in the past, like men or women that approached them on some other shit, tried to tempt them, tried to spend some money on them, tried to give them some money. Like, hey, you want to fuck with me? This person was like, no. Because they always had you in their heart. They always had you in the back of their mind. And the idea of y'all working this situation out. They want you. They want to have fun with you. They want to kick it with you. And y'all both could be stable. This person could have their own house. You can have your own house. Or this could be somebody that, you know, eventually want to do that with you. They eventually want you and them to buy a home together or to move in together. Or this is somebody that's stable and they wanted you to move in with them at one point in time. Or for you to move in with them, or for them to move in with you. Somebody wanted that with you. After they had your child, right after they had your child. Or right after you had a child with them. They immediately wanted to do the right thing in the beginning. Like, they immediately wanted this relationship to take off the right way. This ain't somebody that wanted to do things in an untraditional way. So if you have a child with this person, they immediately wanted the marriage. They immediately wanted to marry you. They immediately wanted to have a family life with you. But they feel like, yeah, you know, maybe I got the family, but I didn't get the relationship that I desired with the Libra. I didn't get the marriage. I didn't get this. I didn't get that. So they feeling regret about the things that they didn't have with you. And they wanted that in the beginning. That was their plan from the beginning. This is somebody that wanted a traditional lifestyle with you, but they feel like they had to give up on it. And that hurts them every day. The fact that they feel like they had to give up on something that they really, really wanted in their life. They could also feel like kids were an issue between you and them at one point in time. They could feel like we got bullied and game. If y'all have a blended family, this person could feel like your kids be bullying their child. This could be a thing with, a blended family or kids that they had before the relationship with you, kids that they had before they got with you, or a child that they had before they got with you. They could feel like your child is mean to their kid, or your kids was mean to their children, or whatever this is. That could be something that they feel affected your relationship as well, because they could have wanted you to handle that, and they feel like you didn't really do much to stop it. So if you have an issue where you're dealing with kids, or it's kids involved in the situation, it's somebody that kind of wanted you to break something up between y'all kids, or they wanted you to stop something from happening. So it could have been like a issue with that, or an argument about that. But this person do miss you regardless. If kids are involved, you could be mad at, for my men, you could be mad at this person because you feel like they went and put you on child support after they said they wouldn't. Because we got the justice card here and we got gain. So this could be a situation where you felt like this person was trying to get money out of you or gain something out of spite. You feel like they were mad at you, but this person feel like, you kind of neglected them in a way. And when they felt neglected, at that point in time, they kind of felt like, you're not just neglecting me, you're neglecting my child. So they did feel neglected. They did feel like, I don't think they did something to you out of spite. I think this person did what they felt they needed to do at that time. And from different perspectives, you looking at this situation, you may be like, it still was fucked up how they played it, because they said they'd never put me on child support. They said they'd never do this or that to me, and they did it. And that really crushed me. It hurt me because they was the one person that I trusted to not do me like that. But what's their argument with this? Because I feel like whoever this is, they was hurt too. And this person felt like at the time they was protecting their child from something. And if you a Libra woman, you could have a person that you have a child with is mad at you because they feel like maybe y'all had an issue with court, or maybe you told them you wouldn't put them on child support. And I don't feel like you put this person on child support. Whoever this is, you didn't put them on child support because you feel like they take great care of their kids. But this person feel like you could have had more, like y'all could have had more. It didn't have to just be a co-parenting situation. It didn't have to just be a situation where they just, give you money to take care of your kid. This person actually wanted the family dynamic with you. They actually wanted the life. They didn't want the co-parenting situation. They feel like y'all could have been great together if y'all relationship would have lasted longer. So they kind of upset about that. They sad about that. For my Libra women, I don't feel like you put this person right here on child support. Now, if you have kids or more than one person, you could have put somebody else on child support, but it wasn't this person right here. Because they could be the better parent, like they could be better than the parent you had before, like better than your first baby daddy or better than your first baby mama. They could be just a better pick. So you handled them differently. So whoever this is, you handled them differently because you felt like they was better than the previous person. They was better than your ex. They was better than your first baby daddy or your first baby mama. They was just different. They handled you different. You know that they loved you in a different way. You know that they loved you. This one of them people where you could feel it. You could feel the love that they had from you or for you from the beginning. You knew. You could feel it. And it was real. But when y'all had kids with each other, it became more complicated. Things got harder. So this could be that person that you felt you had that romance with, and you thought it was gonna be everlasting. You thought it was gonna last forever. We got this romance. This person may think it's just a little quick thing, and it's not to me. There's something that I feel is gonna last. There's something that I feel I can build with. But you feel like so much shit came into play when it came to y'all kids and how things were handled with the kids. And it's like regret on both people ends, because instead of y'all handling it by talking, it was more fighting than anything. So they could feel like it's apologies that need to be had on both ends, not just on your end. They feel like it needs to be had on their end too. But at the time, like I said, whoever this is, they felt like they were protecting their child. They love you, but if it's a blended family, even if y'all have the same kids, hell, even if y'all got the same kids, this could be somebody that felt like, I don't want I keep telling you that I don't want this kid picking on the younger sibling and you're not listening to me. Or you may have that mindset of, kids gonna be kids. And it's one of them people that's like, I don't agree with that. When you see kids acting out, when you see kids bullying each other, picking on each other, you got to stop that. You got to speak up on that. You got to tell them they wrong. You got to tell them what, they shouldn't do that to one another because they siblings. So this person had a different viewpoint on how they felt the kids should be raised. You kind of felt like kids would be kids, let them do their thing. And this person feel like no, because if they knock each other out, if they put each other in the hospital, then what we gonna say? It ain't gonna be no kids, just gonna be kids then. So they kind of was a little irritated by that. But it didn't affect their feelings for you. It just bothered them of how you viewed things when it came to raising the kids. But if it's a blended family for sure, and they got another kid that they brought into the relationship with you, or other kids that they brought into the relationship with you, or you brought into the relationship with them, it was definitely a thing where, somebody's child was bullying the next. And this person could feel like your kids were bullies to their child. Or one of your kids, I don't know. And they feel like that's over with now. They feel like now that y'all kids are older, y'all can have a good relationship, because the kids was what they felt complicated the situation. And that's not to say that they regret their kids, because they don't. They don't regret their kids, and they don't dislike your kids if y'all have a blended family. They don't dislike the kids at all. This could be a person that is, they love children. They love kids. They protect everybody kids. Any child that's in their presence, they're going to make sure that child is safe. This is the type of person that you connected with. That's the type of person you had a child with. They going to make sure everybody kids safe. But when it comes to like, they don't want to have to do all this no more. They felt like, I love all these kids. I love our kids. I love my kids. I love your kids. But it'll be easier when these kids get older. That's the mindset that they have. It'll be easier when they get older. It'll be easier when they grown. Because maybe it won't be so much confusion. Maybe it won't be so much chaos. And they right about that. They right about that. Things calm down. Like if you're an older person, things calm down when y'all kids got grown. If you're somebody where you still raising your kids and your kids are not grown yet, still things will calm down when your kids get a little bit older. So if you're going through a little rough patch with your kids right now, y'all ain't gonna have to deal with that for too much longer. Now I'm not saying ignore it and don't handle it and don't get involved when the kids fight and when the kids, doing the most and picking on each other and bullying each other. Get involved. Say something, because this person is the type of person that will speak up for their child, especially if it's a blended family. If they have a kid that they brought into that relationship, they will protect their child. Even if they have one with you, they will protect their child. It's like, my kids will not be hurt. That's not okay. They can't say that to my child. They can't do that to my child. And if you don't want your feelings hurt by this person, they're not going to curse you out and nothing like that. But if you don't want your feelings hurt by them, saying something to you overall about your kid, you might want to say something anytime you feel things are getting out of hand with the kids. Like if you see them acting out, hey, y'all stop that shit. Y'all calm down. Don't do that. Don't talk about your brother. Don't talk about your sister. Don't talk about this person. Don't do that. We don't act like that over here. You may want to step in and say something. Because if you don't, it's gonna push this person away again. Somebody be running from the relationship because they be mad at how things work out between you, them, and the kids. They be mad at how things go. They have attitudes with you because of that. So you would think it's another person that they leaving you for, and they leaving you for something totally different. Like, if this person just be randomly walking away from you and shit, and you be like, why they so moody? Why they be acting like that? They always running off, and I don't know what the fuck I be doing to you. What happened today, girl? Like, if you're a Libra woman, you can have that nonchalant attitude. Like, what I do to this? You act like a woman. What I do to you today? You could be the type to be like, you on your period today or something like that, and this person could hate that. But you don't like this person acting so moody with you because you feel like you always gotta guess what the fuck is going on. They your type and you love them, but it's like, I'm tired of guessing what the fuck I did wrong to you today. What happened? Speak up. Use your words. What did I do? So I feel like you irritate them with your nonchalant attitude towards them. But that's just you. That's just who you are, shit. So I feel like maybe instead of them running from you, they should tell you what the fuck is wrong. They can't just expect you to know. They can't. If it's an issue that's going on between you, them, or the kids or anything, they need to speak up. Some of y'all, they issue is saving money, especially if it's no kids involved. If it's no kids involved, they issue with you is saving money. They could feel like you spend a lot of money. This would be the type to watch you have all them Amazon boxes come to the door and they be pissed. What? They be the type to watch you send shit to the house and be mad as fuck. She ordered something else. Sick of this shit. He ordered something else. Alright. You gonna act like we don't gotta buy groceries next week? You gonna act like we don't gotta pay bills next week? Bet. Order something else. They that type. They'll get mad at you for stupid shit and not tell you. So I feel like this person needs to do better when it comes to communication. They can't just get mad at you and expect you to know what the fuck they got going on or what the fuck they feeling towards you before they run off and before they get an attitude. So they wasn't cheating on you. This person is just, if you do something that they don't like, they dip. If they do something you don't like, you dip. You start acting nonchalant. You start giving them I don't give a fuck attitude. And they don't like that. But y'all twins. Y'all one and the same. Y'all act just alike. So what can they say? Shit. And both of y'all feel like y'all be lying to each other. They feel like you be lying to them. You feel like they be lying to you. Yeah, this is somebody you got a child with. We got children of the night. You got a child with them. Some of y'all, they could be an earth sign. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They feel like your switch up game is real. Like you'll switch up on them in a minute. And that's why they be feeling like you be lying to them. Because you'll go from being, madly in love one day. And then a couple of hours later, you don't give a fuck no more. And that puts them in their feelings. And they be real suspicious of you. Because it's like, you got me feeling like the female right now. And I don't like that shit. So if this a man, that's how they be feeling towards you. And if you are a man, this a woman that feel like you be having her feeling like she the man and she don't like that shit. Like you be having her feeling like she gotta harden her heart or harden her emotions to be with you because she feel like you the wishy-washy one and you the moody one and then you don't want to get it together with her. So she feel like she has to harden her heart. She doesn't want to do that. She don't want to play the role of a man in a relationship. She want to have a soft heart. She want to be able to love you, and be open to you. But she feel like you always running. You always got an attitude about something that she don't know about. Like, what did I do to you today? What's the issue? We was just cool. We was just good. Now what's up now? So she is irritated with you. If you're a man, she irritated with you because she feel like you ghost for no reason. And she feel like you lie about going out a lot too. Like if you say you want to go out with them, take them out, she feel like you never show or you always canceling plans. For my Libra men, y'all be watching readings too. Like y'all be sneaking and watching it. And this person don't even know you watch readings. Some of y'all watch it a lot. We got obsession and we got fate. Some of y'all watch readings a lot for my Libra men. And this person, they don't know. Like for my Libra women, you can watch it a lot too. But whoever this is, they don't be knowing that though. They don't know that you watch readings. They don't know that you really into tarot. They don't know that you be diving looking for information on them the same way they be looking for information on you. So y'all both nosy when it come to each other. Real nosy. They be in your business, you be in their business, but y'all be spying on each other spiritually though. Y'all be spying on each other using tarot readings. Like using it as the news. Let me see what the fuck they did today. What? Why y'all be doing this person like that? That's hella funny. So you be trying to figure out what they have going on. Like, if you can't spy on them while they out in the world, you got to spy on them some other way. And you feel like this is kind of like the smartest way to do it. It's genius. They be suspicious of you because you'll bring shit back to them and say certain things to them. And they be like, how you know that? Where you get that from? And you'll get it from a tarot reading. And he'll be feeling like you confirming whatever it is that they, you know, that you said you know about. So this person, you be getting some accurate information. Like, y'all can have readers that y'all go to. Y'all can go to multiple readers. But you can have readers that you go to, your favorite readers or readers that you like to see to give you accurate information. And it's like, when you take it back to this person be shocked. They be like, where you get that from? How you know that? Who told you that? Where you getting your information from? Stop doing that shit. Is you watching me? Look, is you watching me? Is you secretly watching me? So they be scared of you sometimes, Libra, with the information you, we got curious. They be scared of you with the information that you bring back to them. And it be past information too. You'll bring up something in the past and they'll be like, how you know all that? And why you bring it up now? You don't want them to know though. You don't want them to know that you be watching it. Because you feel like it's going to change like the dynamic of your relationship. No, it ain't. This person going to love you anyway. We got love. This person going to love you anyway, whether you watch tarot or not. Whether they know you watch it or not. They don't care. They just mean as hell. This somebody that's pulling back. They mean, they stubborn. They don't want to budge first. They want you to do it. They want you to break the ice. Because they feel like you're the one to let it melt. So they feel like it's your turn to pick it back up. It's your turn to break the ice this time. It's your turn to show me some attention. They being a brat right now, but they love you. They love y'all. Okay. Some of y'all real paranoid about love, or they are. This could be them. They be sabotaging a relationship with you because they be paranoid in love. This ain't you. This them. The person that's trying to spin a block on you, they be paranoid in love. They feel like you're trying to use them. We got sabotage and then we got loan. There's somebody that's like, I know the Libra trying to use me. They want my money. They want to take from me. They want to do this. They ain't interested in me for real. They don't want me for real. All they want is the shit that I have to offer. They only fuck with me because I got a good career. They only fuck with me for the money. They only fuck with me for this or that. And y'all not. This could be somebody that has that mindset of everybody's going to use me. Everybody's going to try to use me. They could just feel their way in love. This could be somebody that's not really positive when it comes to love. They do love you, but they're not a positive person in love. They immediately think the worst. And they feel like everybody is trying to take from them. Everybody is trying to steal from them. All these men want are to use women. All these women want is to use men. Like, all you want is to use me. All you want is to take everything I have. I know what men about. That ain't true. That ain't what y'all want from them. Y'all actually uninterested in their money. You're very uninterested in their money, and you're more so interested in their heart. But this person feel like, they don't see it that way because they be feeling like desperate a little bit. This person be feeling like they be having to do majority of the work, or they be having to hit you up the most, and that makes them feel low. Even though you don't view them that way. You don't view them that way. You still love this person. You just pulling back from them because you got an attitude with them. And they feel like, well, I think all you wanted me for was to ask me for favors, to use me, to take from me. You don't really want nothing from me for real. I heard that that's how you get down. I heard that that's how you were. Okay, but that's not how you are with them. It don't matter what they heard. That ain't how you are with them. This the person that you actually love. Even if you did, even if you were a player in the past, or you didn't even have to be a player. You could have just been somebody that, when you're in relationships, you're going to get what you need out of that relationship. If I'm with you, you're going to take care of me, or you're going to do this for me, or you're going to do that for me. You have requirements in relationships. And this could be, one of them relationships that you walked into when you dropped them rules for this person. You dropped all the rules for this person. You dropped all of those, you dropped that list for them. All them standards that you had, I ain't gonna say standards because you kept your standards, but it's like all of them rules that you had. I gotta have a man that act like this, that do this, and that, or I gotta have a man that's gonna give me this, and that, or a woman that's gonna do this, and that, or have this, and that. You didn't feel that way when it came to this person. They beat the odds, and they beat the odds because it was real. It was more so about feelings versus material things. I don't care what they come into the relationship with. Their heart is good enough for me because, they loving me good. They treating me right. The only thing that turned you off with this person, the only thing that pulled y'all away from each other was you feeling like they got revenge on you. You became upset with this person because you felt like they got revenge on you out of jealousy. You could have been madly in love with this person and they felt like you was leaving them behind. We got goodbye. They felt like you was leaving them behind so they could have did something that you felt was a betrayal towards you. And once they did that, you was like, okay, I'm uninterested. I'm done. I'm done. You did me dirty out of out of jealousy. You was jealous of somebody else. You thought that I was taking care of somebody else. You thought that I was helping somebody else. You thought that I was doing all of this for somebody else. You got jealous and you left me, or you hurt me. After you told me you would work with me. Some of y'all is kids. It has something to do with kids. But I feel like it's more so like a child support thing or something like this. Somebody telling you they weren't going to put you on child support and they did. And you felt offended by it because it's like, I loved you and you wouldn't put me on child support because you felt that I went back to a situation that I really wasn't returning to. I had already cut it off. I had already chose you. I had already said that, I wanted to be with you. I was already bragging on you. And what did you do? You kind of like went behind my back and snaked me. You didn't give me a chance to expose to you that I wanted to be with you. You didn't give me a chance to expose that I wanted to choose you, that I wanted to build a life with you. So you felt like you was getting ready to do something, and the person, whoever this is, they didn't give you that chance. They kind of went behind your back and did something that you felt was foul before you had the chance to expose that you wanted to be with them, that you did love them. And it kind of hurt you. So, I feel like this person, this person, they want to spin the block because they've always been in love with you. That's why they want to spin the block on you, because they've always been in love with you. That feeling never changed. It never went away. Even when they was mad, I feel like you and this person just mad as hell at each other. This ain't a situation where you and this person have given up on each other. Even if y'all ain't talked in hellas, look, and I cut the deck of cards and got truth. Even if you and this person ain't talked in a while, y'all have never given up on each other. Never. Some of y'all have known them for 20 years plus, 17 years, 20-something years, 34 years. And if it's not that, they're going to be around for a long time. Some of y'all only been knowing them for a couple of years, like a year, maybe. A year, 2 years, 3 years. But for others of y'all, this is somebody you got history with. 31 years, 30 years. Why now? Because they're ready to accept love in their life now. That's why they want to spin the block at this point in time. It's innocent, y'all. They coming around for an innocent reason. They ready to accept love in their life. And the only person they ever loved in their life was you. And they tired of just letting that feeling sit on their heart. They tired of just living with that and not doing nothing about it. I know I love the Libra, and am I just going to sit here for the rest of my life and just understand that I love the Libra and I'm not doing anything about it? Or am I going to go try to fix things with the person that I love? Am I going to try to work things out with the person that I love? What am I going to do? Somebody is tired of harboring these feelings in their heart when they feel like it could be shared with you. Y'all could be having sex. Y'all could be having fun. Y'all could be doing good. I feel like it's gonna be some tears that take place in this connection when y'all do reconnect. It's gonna be some tears for past pain, but it's gonna be forgiveness though. Soul forgiveness. So even if you do have to cry, shed a few tears, they're gonna be right there with you, wiping your eyes. If they gotta shed a few tears, you're gonna be right there with them, wiping their eyes, supporting them. So y'all, they gonna spin the block and it's gonna work out for you. I feel like they're a good person, y'all. Y'all just had a lot of things that y'all had to release. And it's more so like mindsets. I don't really think that it was people that was affecting y'all. It wasn't really people that was standing in the middle of y'all. The only thing that was standing in the middle of y'all was the fact that y'all didn't speak up fast enough. You had already released certain things in your life and you was choosing them. You just didn't tell them that. You took too long. And it's like by the time you was getting ready to speak, it's like, yeah, I want to choose. I want to be with you. And then it's like they do some stupid shit and you like, fuck. Can't even get the fucking words out before your stupid ass do that dumb shit. Or before you, I'm sorry, not stupid. But it's like, I can't even get the words out before you fuck up like that. Or before you do that. Or why you have to get into it with me about this? Like I was finna tell you I want to be with you. I was finna tell you this or do this with you or do that with you. So you feel like right when you're getting ready to try with this person, some bullshit happened. And I feel like that was the issue with y'all. Y'all can never get it to start the right way. Y'all always had false starts. And it wasn't really due to other people. It was just due to y'all own stubbornness on both ends. Y'all both mad about shit. Y'all both hurt about shit. But y'all just don't want to express that. Y'all don't want to speak on it. Y'all don't want to speak on the grief. Y'all don't want to speak on the pain. And y'all know it's there. But y'all just going with the flow, allowing it to be there while y'all spending time away from each other but wanting each other. Bring your hand here, Libra. I'm gonna smack your hand in there. It's like both of y'all need a good hand smack. Like what the? Come on now, what the fuck is y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all love each other, y'all like each other, but y'all blocking each other from going with the flow. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Y'all both keeping each other stuck. Like y'all both keeping each other in unnecessary painful, stuck in unnecessary painful memories that y'all don't have to be in. You don't have to miss this person. You could be with them. They don't have to miss you. They can be with you. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy because y'all have had a lot of things take place in y'all connection that may have hurt y'all. But it'll be worth it if y'all both willing to put the work in and if y'all both willing to fight for it. And y'all know that because we got awareness. Y'all both know that. Y'all just feel like y'all need help. Y'all need a middleman. Y'all need somebody to give y'all advice before y'all gather up the courage to try. You got to figure out more. You got to ask for help. You got to get advice before you go in. They've been trying to figure out how to do the same thing. So the good news is it's nobody else. Okay? It's nobody else. So if you want to turn your back on this situation, that'll just be something that you're doing. I guess it's up to you. It's your choice, I guess. And it's their choice. Both of y'all have a choice in this matter. Do we turn away from love or do we walk back towards it? Both of y'all have a choice. But I'm letting y'all know right now that, you know, you don't have to make that choice if you don't want to. Because it could work out. They don't have to make that choice either. Y'all don't have to give up on each other. So I'm going to get these zodiac signs and then we're going to the trivia game. And it ain't going to be no timestamps, y'all, because this reading is just for the Libras. Or if you got Libra in your chart, in your birth chart, you can watch it as well. Or if you somebody else cross-watching for a Libra, you can cross-watch for a Libra too. But just know that this your stubborn ass that's coming out in this reading. So don't get mad at me. That's how the Libra feel, and that's how your ass feel. And both of y'all gonna get past it one day. It's gonna be okay. Okay? What's this person's zodiac sign? Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, another Libra, Aquarius, Leo. This ain't Leo. I'm tripping. A Libra male. I mean, not Libra male. A Leo male. Some of y'all could be a Libra man too, because we do got a man out here. A Libra man. A Leo man. Aries woman. Cancer. Could be a Cancer man as well. Cancer woman. Taurus. Could be a Taurus man or a Taurus woman. Virgo. Sagittarius. Aquarius. Aquarius. Taurus. Cancer. Pisces. Capricorn for Sun. Taurus. Virgo. Okay. If those of y'all have kids, like I said, this is somebody you have a child with. Now, if you have no kids, it could be an ex. The ex that you don't want to let go of, and they don't want to let go of you either. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for the game day? I'm coming back for that. Hot second. Give me 1 second. I'm finna scroll through y'all comments, and then I'm finna get off of here so I can go to the next one. Hey, Mama. Hey, RX. Welcome in. Hi, Shay. Let's see. Rihanna. I like that. Hi, Rihanna Roy. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Let's see. Mute G. Hey, how you doing? Now you fire. Thank you, World Count. Love your dress, Mama. Thank you. You're so pretty. Thank you, Sophia. All right. Joining in from ATL. How you say your name? Lamartz. I'm gonna call you Lamartz. Cause I don't want to fuck it up. Is it Cyril? Welcome in. Joining all the way from ATL. I fuck with ATL. All right. Hi, James. Jimmy. How you doing, Jimmy? New kid, can I ask you a question? What's your question? Is it in regards to the reading? Because I don't do personal questions on my live, y'all. Y'all gotta email me for those. Hi, Tori. Welcome in. Hey. All right. Chris, as if. I'm hollering. I ain't heard that in Hellas. I'm finna go watch that movie. As if. All right. Aldo. Hi, Aldo. You got the same question that time you make your little fake page, don't you? All right. Hi, Heidi. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Marcus. Hello, this afternoon. Coming in from Hollywood, California. Nice to meet you. What's up, Jason? Welcome in. Okay. Past the pork chop. Ooh, gorgeous. Country girl, I hear that accent. Hey, past the pork chop. The name funny as hell. All right. Thank you for joining in, y'all. Hi, Julius. Okay. Did Bundrick ghost you after 9 years because he went with a Colombian? I don't know, Heidi. You gonna have to email me that for a personal question. Am I in the country? I'm in the United States of America. I'm just playing. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, y'all. I'm in St. Louis. I might sound country though. I hear that a lot. That I have a country voice, or I have a country way that I talk at times. But yeah, y'all. Welcome in if you're new to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back, gang. I'm gonna get off of here so we can go ahead and go to the trivia day. But for my Libras, if y'all have anything else that y'all want to add before I get off this live, that is absolutely okay as well. Feel free. But if not, meet me in the game day so y'all can get this question right. And if y'all win the next bonus, people gonna be mad at y'all. People gonna be pissed if y'all win this next bonus. That shit gonna be funny as hell if y'all do. But I ain't give y'all no hint, so they can't blame it on me if y'all do. All right, y'all. I'm finna get off of here. Meet me in the next live. Give me a little second. I'll be there. Get your shit ready. Bye, y'all.